even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galinn?
Oh, he brays about being honorable. And Galinn, he broods like...
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things... Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. Leave an attack on sight.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Going to split you, damn coward!
These Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More stupid.
Flank the idiot!
Boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Damn this sinner! Put an arrow in the dog. Too slow! With me, brother! God curse you! Die now!
Go.
Snap your... Get back here! The friend is nigh! That burns!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Björn. Is that...
Yeah! Yeah!
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Someone said I would find you here.
We're ridding, so the...
How did you...
We came to... In Guthrum,
What would you do if you...
I would run the city in my own...
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud. And if death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes.
You were there...
Good for... I do, but that's...
As a man...
Patient, the heart,
Good conversation.
Too. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. You know, I did much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind.
I'll stage your welcome.
Lord Wigman.
Together, lad! Thrill of the chase!
I need your eyes, my friend. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
That will come. Ah!
We sind wie Röste! An Festa!
We should leave.
I'll kill you! Here! Vengeance is mine! Let's stay alert.
Hey, fellas! Lula! Piras edexin en atram!
We're good at first!
Look, Suni.
Let's stay alert.
Yeah, this way.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I'll ring the bell.
Well struck.
That...
Can't raise the sail yet. We can continue.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a...
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land.
That home-thieving snake might...
Christians don't...
Wigmund's on the island.
Góða. Sveinarnir koma aftur kom? Fóstra Tostiks verða léttari barns í nótt. Viltu nokkur ágæð?
Now drink me.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the...
Hiding, but I won't face him while the...
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
Björna betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galinn. You have betrayed me, Galinn.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and glory!
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Where is that rat? I am going to skin.
Give me a hand with this.
On a plate! And you dirty churls lost it for me!
I die in agony, back out!
You can't... Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me!
That is no way to offer sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. I was telling you, going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you are. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye. Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed
we all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenge.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Me back to Randvi. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
I should speak with Hytham.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. And how are you? in spite of you.
It may be a kind of hope.
And...
They come and go. But leave all that aside. This way. I found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! God's above! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the All-Father still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some...
I would be grateful. Thank you.
Of course. Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble.
Are they all right? Take me to them. Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Eivor! Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
You don't want...
What?
But we thought...
Oh.
But
Eivor... We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her. She's crying. We have to help.
No key here. I should look around. A bloodied boar. I think we've found our killer. A shame Wallace isn't here to butcher you. But I need to see if you're carrying a key. Free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The tale is sad. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right?
Or maybe.
But we do.
Oh.
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise. And you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! Another new friend! Eivor!
Stand back!
She's coming to save us!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Da Wolfka. It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes! Befriend them at any cost!
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Eivor, tack för att sidas.
What have you got for me today?
All done?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Take care.
Good day.
We are allied with the Danes of Grand...
Well done. She's glad to have her. At one time, now a Jarl, maybe.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces.
Chill, Ben.
Then you must start.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, I have traveled far and for all my to the south.
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he will celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
You die! Bloody
There is nothing for you here but death!
Let battle sweat flow!
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randri?
Guts out!
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geedland. While there are none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived, and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
May there be one who mourns you at home, for we will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps, together. Looks like I have a new letter.
May I man the alliance table for Eivor next time? Get a bit of practice in. Understood.
Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before.
You were
I know.
Our forces outside was
I know.
I have no... I would like to see what you have in stock.
Nothing else?
I brought something for you.
I'd pay well for this. This will be a great help. Done for now.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Hope to see you again soon.
I've got some new...
May I see?
You know you have use for this. I think that would be a very good choice. I'm almost jealous at what a good purchase you've made. This looks practically made for you. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. Nothing else?
I will...
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Sat.
What do you have today?
Hey, Eivor!
Ah! Those invaders.
I would like to see...
I can get you that one easy. There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. You like the looks of that one? Nothing else I can do.
I have to go.
Until next we meet.
May I see your stores?
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. You know, you are my second best customer. Eager to find a new home for these. Anything you find, bring it to me. Perfect. I'll happily take these. Done shopping for the...
I must be on my...
I hope to see you soon.
Greetings.
I have to...
See you later, Thor.
In my eyes, Sunan.
This will do.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping up.
We could.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the once brewed. This elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight? We are but threads stretched between anchored points. Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Crushed the skull of Thrymr, king of the Jotnar. Who's... Blurry's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But...
Name what?
Harvey!
What is this?
Warriors from you...
We said...
Not...
Harvey.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Ain...
I would bring them here. To hold...
All this prattle...
Silence!
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar!
The rest were any creatures among...
What troubles you have?
Does your farce...
More invaders!
Where's Loki? He...
Warn the others.
Ain! Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Lead us to glory, Javi!
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! With me! I gift this battle to myself!
Einherjar! Bring the heavy your blades! We will drown our enemies in blood!
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr!
Kill the Asher!
Thank you! Patience will return!
Or they punch you!
Here, shit! You try the other way! Push you! Cut them down! Run for already!
Helheim with you!
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Asgard will fall!
Not while I stand! Return to your Jotnar bastards!
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open.
What's that?
You've done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're
Harvey! I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some tea?
You were told
the portal opened, and I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name.
If I have another name,
Do you come from Jotunheim?
I do. Or I did. That is to say, I passed through. But I am not of that place, which pleases me well, for I hated it.
Had you any dealings there?
As a builder, yes. For a time. But they took a dislike to my methods, which are, shall I say, magical in nature.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse...
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal.
With respect, this is not the only...
quite a coincidence
that I came when I... If you...
demonstrate?
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur. It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit.
I'll collect the water, Harvey.
Loki, halt. I will...
No, it's no trouble, Harvey.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence. What see you, old friend?
So cold! Oh, Skadi!
Njorda, you're drunk.
But
you cannot.
I care
Maybe they will.
I refuse to swim like a fisherman. Bring me a boat! Skadi! Skadi! Her heart is as cold as her mountain peaks.
Having a Jotun for a wife cannot be easy.
The only time she ever really smiled was when that coat nearly ripped. I remember thinking, that one is cruel and magnificent, but the pleasure was not worth the pain. And now, I have her whole...
I hope you find peace, noble Njorda. A bad match can be troublesome, but not worse than having nothing to love.
My home at Noatun will bring me pleasure enough.